Carolina, the site for the Grizzlies. An absolute spark on the hardwood. Luka Doncic oozes creativity, and his side will be feeding off it in this contest as they prepare for game time at the Spectrum Center. Grizzlies, Hornets, it's next, right after this. Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Finley in at the 4. And for the Hornets, Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Drexler in at the 3 spot. Oh yes, an old school matchup tonight, Smitty. Don't expect this to be a historic scoring night.
Not at all. If you like defense, you come to the right place. I expect this game to come down to rebounding. The more you can limit second chance opportunities, the better.
Pass to Bridges. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Back to Bridges. Out to the wing. From deep. Finley grabs the miss. Outside Curry. Here's Finley. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Finley can't hit. Here's Drexler. No luck on that one. And he lays it up and in.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Pass to Allen. About a minute played here so far in the first. Back to Curry. Carter from outside. Miller pulls it in. The Hornets have gone 1 for 3 so far. And Bridges, here we go.
Grizzlies foul. Vince Carter, first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your
That's good from Bridges. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Doncic comes in for Williams. And it's Thompson in for Carter. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Doncic hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. He gets it in there.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Outside Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Hornets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Miller. From 12 feet. And it's Charlotte with another.
As a rookie, Miller is already a 3-level scorer.
Curry passes to Finley. The kick out, Curry. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, second team.
Here's Curry. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Ja Morant.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here's Robertson. He buries it from 3.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Finley. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Bridges misses. Memphis trailing here. Doncic outside. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Drexler. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's Curry. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
They grabbed their own miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Curry passes to Doncic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
How do you defend him on pick and rolls? He can knock down the jump shot, and if you take that away, he is comfortable of passing the basketball to the open guy.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game, 26 points for him. Bridges passes to Miller, and he dunks it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Thompson. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. The three from Curry. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Phenomenal screen and roll player because of his ball handling ability. Comes off the screen, makes the right play, bucket.
Timeout called, the Hornets. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at Memphis. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another.
Right now for the Grizzlies, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
Thompson, no good. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
Kicks it to Doncic. Fast break, here come the Hornets. Here's Robertson. Cans it with nobody near him. 5 points in the game.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Doncic passes to Johnson. Miller pulls it in.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Pass to Drexler. Lets it fly. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
The Hornets making a switch here. Past the midway point of the season now, Smitty. You have a favorite for league MVP?
BA, I have my personal favorite, but it's still too early to call. So much can happen on the back half of the season.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Thompson. Banked it in off the glass. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Hornets with a lead. Here's Stockton. Denied by Morant.
Great read defensively from Ja. I love seeing him use his athleticism to block shots.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Carter's checked in. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Outside Mitchell. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Nails it from three.
David Thompson.
Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Morant. Here's Carter. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Oh, and Johnson with a block.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Morant with the bucket.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Here's Johnson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Assist.
And now a three-point Memphis lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Failure to take care of the basketball against Donovan Mitchell, you're asking for trouble.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
Now let's check out the rookie leaderboard. A confident, efficient group of scorers over the last 10 games. You look at Miller, an effective scorer, third in the NBA. To win the run, Robertson's shot is off.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Johnson with a bucket.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Robertson. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Smooth shot from Shea at the arc, letting these mechanics do the hard work.
Here's Johnson. Here's Thompson. Left side Morant. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
34 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Stockton. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Great open look there. Stockton's got his second basket of the game. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. Johnson inside. He had a big outing in that Bulls game as well. No good with a layup.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for
And he knocks down the first one. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Robertson. 2 shots.
Good on both. 8 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Johnson.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Grizzlies out in front, up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.